Hello everybody, I'm Raphael Perry and it's time once again for some more King Arthur Knight's Tale. Now, it's time, as Sir Mordred is convalescing, to go and do the mission for Sir Parsifal, the mission of the Cauldron. I'm just going to quickly throw together the party I think I'm probably going to be taking.
Lady Guinevere received an urgent message from Sir Percival, the Grail Knight who has been wandering in the wilderness for a while. He claims to have found a way...
Now, let's look at this party. We got Sir Balan as our frontliner. He's got a decent amount of armour, but he's also under-leveled for the mission, as are the majority of the party. He can hit pretty hard with his axe, and also there's no extra armor regaining on this. The damage reflection is nice, right? And also we have 3 items down here. Plus 7 vitality, perception, and picked Slayer Ring of Outmaneuvering. Plus 3 damage against slowed units. Now the only person who really inflicts slow is Sir Ector, because we don't have upgrades here on traps. That's not slow, that's reducing action points by stepping on them. No, so the only slow we really have for now is the slowing hex, which is odd. You'd think we'd have a few more sources of slow, but this also means that he would benefit greatly from this. But I have a reason for not taking him on the mission. Lady Guinevere is required, and I would like to change her weapon for this one. Slightly less armor piercing, but then the Picts don't wear much armor. Extra damage against chilled and frozen units, which are things that her attacks do quite frequently. Sir Bors seems to be heavily geared up for fighting with Picts. We've got plus 2 damage against the Picts here, plus 2 damage against the Lost here, but I believe... There we go, plus 2 damage against Picts. And also the Dawnbreaker Idol, so he can do quite a good bit of shooting. Which means we're doing this one without a wizard. And I'd like to try. Sir Geraint, as lowest level, not going on the mission, should obviously be training. Is there anyone we should pull out of training to give healing to? I believe all of these are on full health. Apart from her, so actually, let's pull her out and pop her in the hospice for a bit of health recovery. Which means someone else can be training. And it should be someone who... Lady Isolde at level 11 doesn't really need it. So Bedivere is pretty good against the Lost at the moment. Oh, that reminds me, yes. Aha. We have this lovely item. Ignore 50% of attacked units' block values. Some of the Celts have shields. Plus 2 damage against Picts instead of plus 2 damage for surprise attacks. For this mission, really good. And also we have Drain Life, which I must not forget. Does everyone have potions? Yes. So yeah, training. So Ector at 10. So Bedivere has more catching up to do, so we'll put him in here for training. There we go. Now I have dabbled in the next mission because I had to wait a long time again before I could record, so I've tried out the first 1 or 2 encounters, and I'm aware that with it being a difficult, challenging scenario, we need to play it carefully and slowly if possible. Now, we're likely to have Sir Parsifal accompany us on a mission, and he bears a shield, which means he's a decent defender, and he has a flaming sword, which is a very Christian symbol. Beyond that, I don't recall him having a lot of active skills, but he had good, solid defender skills that Mordred seems to be lacking. So we'll probably be ditching someone from here. If he's a Christian, we could even lose Lady Dindrain. After this mission, we should have Merlin back up and running. So Sir Ector isn't going out anytime soon. If we can avoid injuries for Merlin, I think we can afford to put Sir Ector in here for his extra bonus, because he will give us relic dust after every mission. This does, however, mean that he will be losing 5 loyalty. She gets no loyalty from, so we'd need another Christian character to drop in there at some point. But I do think the relic dust will be slightly more useful for now. But it does mean his loyalty has now plummeted to the level where we don't really want to take him on missions. At the merchant, yeah, we can just sell that. So kills at 15%, 1 extra action point first kill each turn. As opposed to plus 50% damage when he deals 100. Is that... he deals 100 total, racking up over the course of many scenarios, or in each scenario when he's dealt 100 damage it goes up? It looks like I just have to do that damage once over the course of many scenarios for it to level up. I'm not sure about this. It doesn't seem quite so good. Again, we have the heavy burning staff there, which is just great. Now, what else was I looking at? There was 1 or 2 other things I could sell. Damage against the Lost. The Lost, well, I can sell 1 of these 2 as they're identical. I can sell 2 of these 3 as they're identical. 3 of these 4. 4 of these 5. Bloody hell. Okay. As for these, we don't really have a second champion yet to wield either of these, and I imagine they may come with slightly better options. Plus 2 action points for the first kill on each turn is nice. Killing at 15% is nice. 15% vulnerability for 2 turns. 3 action points for the first turn of each... yeah. First turn of each encounter isn't very impressive. 1 action point for first kill each turn. Plus 3 damage while outnumbered. Outnumbered? We're probably likely to be outnumbered on this mission. So let's bear that in mind. In terms of armor, is there anything we can absolutely dish? 2 vitality when drinking potions would be a nice way of building some back up again, but honestly, we're better off with the heavier armor we've got at the moment. Regain 2 armor when drinking potions, nice. 4 hit points when drinking potions, not really that useful, as potions are going to generally replenish hit points anyway. And we're probably going to be replacing with some of these at some point. These are not great heavy armor options, are they? That's good for reducing, and I should just keep all these to see what Sir Parsifal has on him. Hold on. That's 15. That's the same, right? So we're only really using this for plus 2 action points for each kill, which means plus 1 action point for each kill and plus 1 damage while outnumbered. Also +3 damage, and we'd have... hold on then. That looks like it might be a funky option. Well, outnumbered. We ignore the one outnumbered for a moment. So we'd have 19 instead of 16. We would have... what else is adding into that? Well, let's just do this. Oh, is it the strength? It's the strength, isn't it? It's not. There we are, yes, 10% more. So let's just pop it on for a moment. 26. Okay. And he still gets the kill at low health from this. I think that's going to hopefully be to our benefit. And this can then be used by someone else if we find someone suitable of using it. We'll probably find something even better. She's likely to level if she survives. Obviously we want her to survive. Let's enter the mission. I think we've done everything we can, and then we should get 100 relic dust from here, and these will all cost 900 when they come in 2 missions time. So that put us on... ah, yes. So, if this isn't very good, we could do that for 400. Would be nice to get this upgrade first, so if I can get to 1,000 after this mission, I might snag that. What's this? Scroll of Taunt. Essence of Stability, immune to knockdown. Tempting to give that to Mordred, but let's hold off for now. Extra Burning, probably going to Merlin. And a healing potion. I believe we're all set to go.
Lady Guinevere received an urgent message from Sir Percival, the Grail Knight who has been wandering in the wilderness for a while. He claims to have found a way to use the power of the Grail again, and says that he needs Guinevere's help. Percival insisted that he didn't trust me enough to let me join them, which I find laughable. But I'm letting Guinevere go on her own. This could be more important than my pride.
Now, we are underleveled. 2 9s, an 8 and a 10 going into a level 10 mission. This will therefore be challenging. We will have a 5th knight who will help. Probably a defender, which will mean Sir Balan will not need to take the entire brunt of the front line. And he has his defensive stance skill to fall back on. I'm just going to do a quick recording check. Looks good. Sir Tristan will be vulnerable. However, the deep wound, where he suffers double damage from bleeding, he's already dead. He's not bleeding. So we don't need to worry about that. Sir Bors will take less damage from ranged attacks because he's got skill synergy that protects him from ranged attacks. So he's unlikely to get into close combat. So he'll just be able to hang back and shoot, and if he gets shot at and draws attacks, that's probably great. Lady Guinevere is going to need to be careful in terms of placement. Let's go into the mission.
Hunting for the Grail again. Nothing good will come of this. The Grail has been their dream. But today, Avalon turns all dreams into nightmares.
Lady Guinevere, I'm glad you are here.
Your message sounded urgent. What's all this about the Grail?
After we parted ways, I continued to hunt for the other aspect of the Grail. The trail led me here.
Where have you been all this time?
Out in the wasteland, battling monsters and finding clues among the ruins.
Not even the wasteland could break you. What is it like out there?
It is bad. The rot is spreading and the wasteland grows. We must stop it.
So, do you still believe that there is another Grail?
Now I'm certain that the Grail has many aspects. One of them is the ancient cauldron of Dagda that heals the wounded and restores life.
So, the Dagda is one of the greatest gods of Irish mythology. However, since we're going against the Picts, who are Welsh or Scottish, generally the Scotty is the Picti in Wales and the Scotty in Scotland, isn't it? So it's the Cauldron of Plenty, right? Similar to the Greek Horn of Plenty or the Roman Cornucopia. However, the fact that he mentions it restoring the dead to life makes me think of Balor's Cauldron. Balor is also from Irish mythology. He's the great one-armed giant who fought Lugh the Golden, with the death ray that would fire from his eye if his eyelid was opened. An eyelid so heavy that 4 men were required to lift it so that it could obliterate all it gazed upon. And then Lugh fired a slingstone into the eye when it was open. Very David and Goliath. But anyway, that's Lugh with the golden hand as well, to replace his hand that was cut off. Who said Luke Skywalker getting his hand cut off was George Lucas's original idea, eh? Anyway, what I was saying is, he could be referring to the Cauldron of Balor, and in the battles between Lugh and Balor's army. And again, remember that Lugh is also the character that Lancelot is probably originally based on. Balor had a magical cauldron, and at the end of the battle he would gather up the bodies, his men would gather up the bodies of his fallen soldiers and place them into the cauldron, and they would emerge out of it alive to fight again the next day, but they would never be unable to speak. So silent risen dead, almost like zombies or something. And given that we're going against the Picts here, it's entirely possible that Sir Percival, who is not necessarily an ancient scholar, has muddled the two items together, and it's really the Cauldron of the Dead. And the Picts will have lots and lots and lots of lost, or dead Picts just getting back up again to fight us. So this could be a very tough mission indeed. But the Dagda's cauldron is a relic of the old faith. The Dagda was the king of the Tuatha De Danann. Indeed he was.
I had suspected that you, with your She ancestry, would be familiar with the relic.
The cauldron never runs empty and nurtures everyone. That sounds like the Grail, but how is this possible?
You are still thinking of the Grail as a purely Christian object. It is not. The chalice is just an aspect of the Grail. The cauldron is another.
Well, let's be honest. In the oldest accounts, it's not a chalice. It's not a goblet. It's a healing stone. What do you think of that? Why do you think that the Dagda's cauldron is here?
Because I followed the trail of the most powerful Pict shaman to this place.
And what does that prove?
That shaman comes from a renegade clan, which opposes Morgoth's rule. He has stolen the cauldron that brought back the Witch Queen.
Morgauza. Yeah, that definitely. Well, she was able to speak, so perhaps it's not Balor's cauldron. But I seem to remember seeing on the forum that Balor is actually one of the endgame enemies. Like mega bosses after the storyline is over, you get to play for a bit, and there's like a few more bosses and stuff you can beat. So actually, yeah, it could be leaning towards Balor, actually. And why did TSR call the Balrogs Balor in Dungeons and Dragons many years ago? Because the Tolkien estate took them to court and said, you know, you can't have hobbits or Balrogs in your games. So they were like, okay, we'll have halflings and Balors then. You know. And you think that is the Dagda's cauldron?
What else could it be?
I'm still not convinced, but we'll see. She's very cynical. So, let us proceed with caution. Also, he only has one potion. Now. Oh, to give him that armor, to give him this armor after the mission, maybe. Ooh. Only one potion to restore hit points. We're going to have limited rests as well. We're going to have to be cautious because the Celts are good at beating through armor. So, I'm seeing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 archers, and 1, 2, 3 of these ones are for 200 hammers with their immunity skill, and 1, 2, 3 warriors. So the threat is mostly archers. These will hold us up a long time. We can theoretically bottleneck them here. Which of these two is better suited? Because block 30%, block 0%. Okay. No one can reach us if we sit back here. If we go out there, they can come in and attack. And I think dropping some traps will also be good. But we also want to encourage this one to come this way and not around the side here, otherwise we'll be in great trouble. So I think we will need to step outwards. Which means, my lady, we want you here. And we will rely on her teleport to chase down some of those archers later on. We'll also use Sir Tristan to assail the archers as well.
At your service, my lord.
Question is, do we go... Is that impassable? That is impassable. That's good to know. One can reach an attack. So defensive stance would be good, but it would probably be good even better on the next turn.
Your Highness?
Can I drop a trap? No, I can't. I need to go a bit closer. Right. No. If I sprinkle traps along here... There we go.
No mercy for the wicked.
And I can move here. And, let's see, we have the Flaming Strike. Causes burning for 2 turns. I don't know if that's already upgraded to make the burning last longer, or if we can extend that with an upgrade later on. Burning's at 3 to 7. That 3 to 7 looks like it can change, so it might be level based. We have Guard, a skill Sir Mordred is sadly missing. The hero consumes all remaining action points to prepare for a single Overwatch, which can be executed in any direction. In addition, the hero and allies no further than 3 tiles away gain +2 armor per 2 action points spent for 1 turn. He would be spending 6, so they would hopefully get 6 armor, right? We don't seem to have the 6 armor, but okay.
Your Highness?
We obviously want to do some shooting. There's lots of cover, so maybe just a massive Overwatch. For every 4 consumed, 8. So I wouldn't be able to move into cover, but then these archers are all far back there anyway, so I can just go straight up Overwatch, out here, and he cannot hide, so I'll just, if I go here, I'm potentially blocking Overwatch shots, so I'll stay here. We will expect many arrows this turn. Also, our own traps will hem us in a bit. That was my shot, right? With the ricochet. Oh, nice. That's my second Overwatch shot and probably my last. So, these will be stepping into the traps. Not a lot we can do about that. We can step this way, here,
Blessings.
and begin attacking, and they can't go much further than here. Is that wise, though?
I am here to serve.
I could just start shooting. He's got cover, he hasn't. And that is a lot of health. And he probably needs preventing from coming round here.
I am ready.
So if I hide, I can run to about here. I could just jump the cover, attack, and flee. And I think that's almost a good idea. Poison will slay him, but if we can drop him now...
Sinners shall bleed. Down with the vileness.
For king and country.
Does this end turn? Can we Overwatch? And we can Overwatch as well. Right. That will do. Now, we would like her to do something. Oh! Oh, right. And then go back to here. She's not giving them the armor bonus anymore, though. So then you... Why is this purple? Is it a trap? Or is it just something else? I'll just move to here because I don't know. One action point, he can't do anything. With two, I could try and move here, but I'll just come up here to the cover instead. Okay, let's see how this plays out, and we're probably going to need to replenish after the mission. Also, no leaping for a turn or two, because that's on cooldown. We could call it quantum.
My sins.
Yeah, that's a lot of armor loss. Oh, and they can trigger the traps safely. And the Overwatches too. I think he'll be drinking his potion very quickly. Was that a no animation attack? Alright. My lady, we need you over here. We can do that fairly quickly.
Awaiting your command.
No jumping. But you can still burst through here and start working your way down the line. Or 25% weapon damage. Weapon damage is... Oh, that's annoying. So, 80% weapon damage is 7 to 12. So 25% damage will be approximately a quarter of that. So like 3 to 4, right? Or 2 to 4? 2 to 4. Yeah, that's more of a when he needs healing than when... Right, but we can get here and to get there. Lots of shooting. How do we...
For king and country.
Okay, that's still... It's not worth using inspiration because these are all nasty bastards. More than one enemy adjacent to you in this state buffs you. Okay. What state? The defensive stance? Well, let's muller this one, right? And these are immune. And we can't go in defensive stance for 1 turn, so that is gone now, so he is very vulnerable. Speaking of being extremely vulnerable,
I serve the Lord.
that's a potion. It's a lot of pain. It actually might be worth getting the extra attack in there. What we could do
Awaiting your command.
is go murder this one with poison and get shot a lot by these people. That is not healthy. If I go to here, I'm getting a bit of cover from those two. So the question
For king and
is,
country.
I am here to serve. Attack!
that's lovely. And you can move to there. And then you, my lady, can go to here. No attacks, but you can do other stuff. We need you facing this way. And dear goodness, this is going to hurt. Oh well.
I am ready.
Surprise! I can stand here and threaten, I suppose. Oh, I've got the healing spell as well. I forgot that. I will remember it soon. Just not this turn, apparently. Or not when it could be useful. Alright, let's see how this goes then. Yep. You get killed for that.
I am hit.
He must be out of their range.
Heal yourself.
Survived worse, brother.
Now, her lack of armor and hit points is a major concern. Uh-oh. Yep, didn't like that. Did he lose an eye? He lost an injury token for that? Bloody hell. Right, well, look. And stunned. Great.
For king and country.
You're on very high health. So that's that
fight
dealt
for honor.
with, sort of, but not really. I would like you to freeze.
For honor.
He doesn't appear frozen. He's just chilled. Right. That's a different problem.
Awaiting your command.
Excellent. I messed up there. I should have done this first to remove a target. And then range. This seems like a really good idea. Because he has no potions. Right. And then around here, we can not strike him again.
I am ready.
Can shoot him though.
Take them.
Oh, so close. Oh, is she gonna get pounded
I'm about to go
by an
down.
angry giant?
Oh, him
Good God, I think she is.
Survived worse,
Yep.
brother.
Okay. That is not good.
I am ready.
Oop. And from behind. Excellent. Now we can do this. And drink that. And dear goodness, she's going to be in a bad way for the rest of this mission.
Your
And we just end our turn now, really.
Your
We've
Highness?
kind of won. But why not enjoy a little more damage?
The Fisher King has a shard of Arthur's soul inside. What can you tell me about that?
I knew that Pelham had changed after the storm, but I was too slow to see the signs, and then it was too late.
What happened?
The king stormed the Grail Chapel. He claimed he was Arthur and demanded the relic. I truly thought he was insane.
And then?
I fought King Pelham. I had no choice but to strike him down, but it didn't matter in the end.
Because he just got back up again. I know for certain I can pretty much do this fight better. So if I fail this mission and have to try again, goodie, basically. I should have used his defensive guard skill on the second turn, not the first, in addition to his defensive stance. And possibly even swap them over, because he has far more armor points.
Interesting. More things to plunder.
Is that an enemy there? I'm not sure. Okay. There's a resting spot,
Look,
which is not unguarded. This one, however, has far less archers in. In fact, I think I see none. That's a very good
I'm
number.
ready.
We want to absolutely tackle these before they go invulnerable. Get some damage on them. Is it worth 4? We don't quite have enough to mark the target, do we? And he's the only one dealing with ranged attacks.
At your
Let's look at
service,
this.
my lord.
If
For king
she
and
uses
country.
inspiration for 2 action points,
For king and
then he
country.
can rush in there and attack that one, but can't throw up a defensive stance. Could come here. I'm trying to work out a way he could go in, defensive stance, and get an attack off as well. I don't think it's easy. I'm trying to work out if it's worth the inspiration now, before they go invulnerable or not.
Awaiting your command.
So that's 11 as opposed to 8, but the armor break is helpful. Okay, good start.
I am ready.
We could drop a load of traps and set up defensively, and that's not entirely a bad idea. If we are going defensive, we'll go
For
like,
king and country.
yeah. So 2 can reach him there, so we will go defensive stance. Then we would put him up here and her in the middle
For
to
king
grant
and
the
country.
extra armor point from her aura. The unbreakable armor point, no less. And God, he is so screwed. Right.
Ready to fight.
He's not going to get an extra shot if she inspires everyone.
Ready
But what
to
we can
fight.
do now is throw some traps down. And shunt across to there. Then I think we're done. Oh,
At your
hell no.
service, my lord.
it's Overwatch. Can
I
you
serve
Overwatch
the
as
Lord.
well? Sure. How many foes can reach you? 1? Just 1. So Overwatch instead of the big defensive stance for now. Right. Interesting, they're blocking their own moves. Okay, so the trap is causing a slowness then. That's good to know. Right. Now we have ourselves a cleaving situation. This will be fun. What else?
Here to serve.
Go there for backstab. Excellent. And with 2, not enough to inspire, not enough for him to get an extra attack. Okay, next. Let's look at straight lines. That's a straight line. It's golden. He's not immune or invulnerable. So we'll absolutely shoot away and drop another foe. This one, stepping up to here, is a problem we really don't want to deal with. And we know that they are highly resistant to being frozen.
Your command?
That's... right. That's a kill with our rune on the... Not the rune, the piece of equipment he has. So the question is... No, not enough. So, if we go here... How about this?
Shall bleed.
Will this
King
now...
and country.
I think it will be a kill. Yep. Excellent.
No mercy for the wicked.
5 points. Give us 4 armor, allegedly. We could step him back.
Your command?
That's on cooldown. And with 2 action points to inspire, he's not going to get any more attacks.
No mercy for the wicked.
$15 health and no armor is bad. 3. Not enough. Okay, so if I do step to here... No, it's not good. Okay. Wait. Encouragement
At your service.
and
madam.
inspire plus 3 action points. Hello.
Ready to fight.
Yeah.
I serve the Lord.
Oh shit, he's out of range. Within 2, yes, so moving up wouldn't have helped. Okay.
I fight for honor.
Could step there and... She steps here. And Overwatch. Then he goes guard. Right.
Ready to fight.
I can go here and attack for a lot of damage, and then he can't attack or Overwatch, but he just gets to save those. I think those will go at the end of the turn, so they won't be saved for next turn. And then he could shoot again. Excellent. Except they're all blocked. Except they're not. Lovely. Oh, they went invulnerable before approaching. Right. Yeah. Well, they planned that well. Yeah, take that counterattack. And in you come. Okay, lovely. Right. So we obviously have these invulnerable soul warriors to think about.
Ready to fight.
Not much we can do about them. And she is well screwed. Okay. That's actually a big ass problem. Right.
Awaiting your command.
Wait. Okay, invulnerable, so it didn't... I got him, I suppose. There's no way we can really get to him easily. But I can present another target. And we just have to kind of...
Sinners shall bleed.
There's... No. Just gotta tough it up, really. No red potion. Oh, this is gonna hurt. Okay, yep.
No honor.
Oh god.
Survived worse, brother.
Yeah, that's kind of mission screwed. Let's go in and try and handle it right from the beginning again, okay? Because, as I said, I'm certain I can handle that first encounter a little bit better. And if range does affect enemy damage for bows, then their damage must be shockingly high up close. Now, I do need to bear in mind that
Lady
most of them are underleveled, right? So we are outclassed and outnumbered, which means we need to be really
The
careful.
hunting for the Grail again.
Lady Guinevere, I'm
Right.
glad after we parted out in the waste, it is bad.
Just
Now
gonna
I'm
skip
certain
through
that the
this a
Grail
bit.
has many aspects. I had suspected you are still because I fought that shaman. What else could?
So, let's absolutely save this. Death Wish? Death Wish. And just remember we are playing on hard difficulty. Alright. Do I think the traps are going to help us very much? So what I'll do is I'll drop you here,
I serve the
drop
Lord.
you here, and
Okay,
you
country.
want to go here really to reduce the risk of being shot. The other two are not going to be around here,
Blessings.
so let's activate guard now. That may have been folly, and defensive stance as well, for the few attacks that will be coming our way. If I could keep all that armor for much longer, I would.
I am here to serve.
Right, and we are just going straight up Overwatch. So you can then go to there and be ready to go hide next turn, and we are Overwatch. There we go. Yes. She can stand here, but she kind of needs to... He doesn't need one unbreakable armor at the moment. She'll stand here to get heavy cover against being shot. the amount of arrows coming our way mean the extra armor from the defensive skills is probably going to come in very useful. Oh, I might be able to... No, I won't. Not now. I won't be able to drop a trap there now. Shame. Right. Now, what can we do about this situation? We do want to make use of these traps. We don't want to...
Ready to fight.
How about this?
I am ready.
And we need you moving to here then, right? Ah, and at that you can't hide, so just down here it should be good, or back this way. I'm thinking Overwatch again is probably the best. But these will probably go invulnerable, so it could be a big waste. Now we'll move her in behind here to give them the unbreakable armor point.
I am here to serve.
We don't want him coming around here to fight, so let's go here. And hope those can't reach all the way over here. Probably can, no, my luck. Right, let's get up here. And go. It's a lot of action points to waste, but it feels almost worth it. If we can pull the warriors forwards close enough, rushing in with Sir Tristan and teleporting Lady Guinevere to tackle those archers in the back rank will be worth it. That is a big if. And he got mullered. Or at least he nearly did. Aha! Uh-oh. Yeah, you're getting poison slashed. And now we have a bit of a problem here. Except he can jump.
Ready to fight.
That's a disgustingly short jump. And she can teleport.
I fight for honor.
2-turn cooldown. So we can get all the way over here and start attacking people. Let's hold on to that for a moment. You can dash. 2 points. Becomes immune to attacks of opportunity. Quick move in a straight line. So we could go like out here, right? And then shoot. Yep, that's a little problem, but hey. Doesn't have enough for another shot on this guy. Okay.
Your orders?
We want all of the benefits. There we go.
Sinners shall
One more turn. Not ideal.
Your command?
That will be a kill. And we want to turn to face that way. We can move her to here, except she'll start getting shot from over there. So, okay. If we pull you back to here, then we can kind of do this, right? And hide. And sneak to there. Right. Oh, will it just mean like the end of his movement? So then
I am here to serve.
this is on cooldown, so we want to be out of his range. So back like over here. Yeah, that'd be good. And she may need to tackle him when he arrives. I'm afraid that
Your
is
orders?
probably the end of my turn, which means she's conserving all her action points again, which feels almost like a waste. This will be high damage, but we'll just have to take it.
It's not your time to go, my friend.
Just a light injury.
He's probably drinking a potion soon. Very soon.
Stay alive just a little longer.
Bloody hell. Oh no.
Shake it off.
And a stun, just to be really nasty. And no attack? No attack. Great. With one action point, he can drink a potion and should drink a potion. What the hell is this? Bruised? I don't like this. That's gone really badly. I think I can do better. So, this encounter is all about... Now, I do need to keep an eye on the time, because the night is dark and full of sub-zero temperatures, and I'm not sure how long I can last. Right. So there will be quite a few arrows early on. Okay, new plan. We can play a game called Hide Behind a Log.
Ready to fight.
Excellent, let's do
Your
that.
orders?
At your service, my lord. I am here to serve.
Oh, we got a different deployment. Interesting. And they can't make this square here. Good. So I obviously want you here facing... No, but this way. No, let's go straight forwards.
I fight for honor.
I am ready.
You are ready. You're also dropping traps. Yeah, let's try hold off and just next turn when the brutes start to arrive. This may be dumb. I hope it's not. They might have to come closer to get into range, and if we can lure them towards out of their defences, towards the more forward positions, then that's great. Okay, that's a little problem, but we have dash. And this is working out slightly better than expected. Okay. Can we get a kill? Yes, because we do this, right? 2-turn duration, 3-turn reset. Got it.
For king and country.
And then we go to here and wallop this one. Excellent stuff.
Ready to fight.
Obviously half damage because he's in combat, but we'll fix that very soon. Right, so shoot that one.
Feel the pain.
And if we're inspired, we can shoot him again and finish him off.
For king
And he can
country.
go defensive stance and even move a square. Back this way, probably. Right. Okay. But that would leave him open. So I'm thinking I'd pull her back to here, him back to here. Pull him back. Oh, we could drop some more traps. So maybe we don't want that extra shot. But we could get the kill here. And he doesn't have the enraging thing yet, does he? Right.
Your orders?
Or do I just try and take out these? want to work out his movement is not listed annoyingly, so he can get to about here. So yeah, I think traps. I think traps is the way to go.
No mercy for the wicked.
Awaiting your command.
Awaiting your command.
So we are adjacent to her, so we're going to get the extra armor.
I am ready.
Can I drop one here? I can. Excellent. Because of coming around the end of the log. When here... I can just chuck it there, can't I? Yeah. There would have been nice. And then we just pull back to here. And I think...
Blessings.
throw an Overwatch that way. I don't like that because of being shot at. Right.
No mercy for the wicked.
Take that back. Guard instead. And you can face this way because of that way. They might run around here and shoot a lot, but they might not. You're pretty good. Everyone's pretty good for this turn, and there's only 2 chosen remaining. I'd still love to get an ability that disables that defensive shell of theirs. And we really need to get a cat among the pigeons over here. And I think our cat has poisoned claws. Yeah, you keep shooting him. You know, that's fine. Oh, and that one isn't even protected. That one is. That's a problem.
The Lord guides my hand.
Did he just disable some of our traps with a skill? I will check him after this. No. Interesting. So, ignore these 2. This one's pretty much dead when he attacks, but he would get a hit in him. That's not ideal. But he is getting action points on attack, so... on kill, rather. First kill of the round. Well, hey. Second kill of the round, say I. Excellent. Now...
The Lord is my witness.
he will be out when he comes around the corner. He won't be able to attack yet, and we have a trap. So,
Ready to fight.
if I jump to there, move to here. Alright, I need 3 points left to hide, right? Why is that not enough? What's wrong? Action points 2. So, I could go to here. That might be enough. Yes, he hides. She may... It's not worth giving extra action points yet. He will become vulnerable again on his turn. So... we
Your
can
Highness.
use Overwatch. There, that's good enough, because it covers this area a little bit as well.
Your orders?
Defensive stance, and obviously turn this way, so we don't get backstrikes from him. I think that's about the best we can do. Also, though, he will become vulnerable, so if he moves, he's getting clobbered as well. This is great. And she's
your
kind of
service,
sitting here
lord.
waiting. Let's have her face that way. Yeah. Not a lot I can do about this at the moment, so we sit on a lot of action points. Except, we could teleport right? We don't need all these extra armor points here, but they would certainly help. If I were to teleport out to here, she would get slaughtered. Next turn, on the other hand, it might be a really good idea. Oh, really? That's it. Oh, wrong. Why is he facing that way? He should be facing the red trap. How did he get pulled out of his square and back into it again? That was odd.
Feel the pain.
Was it the Overwatch shots, I think? Right, okay. And now we're going to have some fun.
Awaiting your command.
One needs 4. He's too far away to get any from Sir Parsifal, who is absolutely going here and attacking. And he's now dead from the fire. Excellent. This one is dead from the axe, which is different to fire, obviously. If we get the kill, we can move. But we don't need the kill. We need
my lord.
the teleportation. Risky. And then we step to here for the cover, I think. Or right here, even. A bit open to... Yes. Because he's right next to him with 2 swords. Might as well kill him because we can. And rush on out to give them multiple... Hey, speaking of targets... It's not ideal, but it works. And there we go. Yeah, go on, get on your own turn. It's lovely when they do that. And I think we can get most of these hit points back in the not too distant future. Right.
No mercy for the wicked.
I am here to serve.
And
At
then,
your service, my lord.
right in here. Excellent.
The Fisher King has a shard of Arthur's soul inside. What can you tell me about that?
I knew that Pelham had changed after the storm, but I was too slow to see the signs, and then it was too late.
What happened?
The king stormed the Grail Chapel. He claimed he was Arthur and demanded the relic. I truly thought he was insane.
And then?
I fought King Pelham. I had no choice but to strike him down. But it didn't matter in the end.
If we come from this angle, right? So coming from here, yeah, if we come from here, we might have a slightly different experience of the encounter.
A check.
Yeah. Alright. With 2 extra, we can get him in and attack, but not defensive stance. Right. These brutes are slow, these are swifter, and can reach us. Okay, this is nice, right? We can utilize this defensively and tackle them here with many traps and other things.
Your Highness?
We do, however, want to be inflicting damage, and while he's back in turn, he's actually a very good target for just getting outright killed. So hey, let's do that. Come on, he's within 2.
Ready to fight.
Seriously? Oh, he's over there. That was dumb. You know what? So dumb, in fact, that it warrants redoing. I had two people mixed up.
The Fisher King has a shard of Arthur's soul inside. What can you tell me about that?
I knew that Pelham had changed after the storm, but I was too slow to see the signs, and then it was too late.
What happened?
The king stormed the Grail Chapel. He claimed he was Arthur and demanded the relic. I truly thought he was insane.
And then?
I fought King Pelham. I had no choice but to strike him down, but it didn't matter in the end.
Right, most of the knights are still pretty good on armor. It's the hit points that are going to be the issue. So let's come in here, get ourselves our fight set up, and then you are here. That's...
Your orders?
Well, hey, look. Let's just refund her that point that she
serve the
had
Lord.
to spend. And
I fight for
then
honor.
get some extra points, I think. This
I am here to
feels...
serve.
Oh, you know what? Sure, I can just shoot through these gaps. That is a more central location for scattering, and one that other people can reach more easily. Oh, it's still not enough though. Okay. Hold it. I see what I should do there. Or should I? So, a shot, then an aimed shot. That wouldn't scatter. And it would do me 425 of 7 to 15. Nah, that's not enough. Okay. Right. But we do have
To
traps.
serve.
This one could just come right round, so we'll drop that one there as well. And then he can jump. So,
The Lord is my
if you go
witness.
here, how many can reach? Okay, quite a few can reach this area here. So we kind of want you to not encourage them to come around here, really.
I am ready.
Oh man, it's so... so wasteful. Right, okay. Could dash. Could absolutely dash. Like, over here somewhere. It's probably not a bad idea. Right,
I fight for honor.
Blessings.
if I go here... and Overwatch. Then you go here and absolutely Overwatch. They have no ranged attacks. You nip in here. And then you
Your Highness.
can go stand basically here for now. Yeah. And I think that will have to do. Oh, you missed the trap, man. You got to do better than that. That's more like it. And he's still alive. Well, hey, guess what? Now he's not. And this man's injured as well, so he might be a good next target. Or this one, actually. He's slowed, though, so he doesn't appear to be slowed. Right.
I am here to serve.
In terms of trap placement, what's this? Is this showing where he could be hidden? If we step out here, strike, we'd need to... yeah. Okay. And then we put you here, right, with a cleaving strike and defensive stance, and then you
I am here to serve.
are in the wrong place and need to be moved away again. And we put you there. You can absolutely fire away to your heart's content into these people. And then we'll use you for a guarding stance very soon. But back here? No.
At your service, my lord.
Because we can use Overwatch here, can't we? Yeah.
I am ready.
So then if we
The
go
Lord is my witness.
this way. Come on.
Blessings.
Face that way. Is everyone good? I think they're as good as they're going to be.
I am here to serve.
You do have a lot of armor, so actually standing you here to help protect his side and to protect her is not a bad idea. Especially as Dash will be ready next turn. Obviously we expect these to trigger a lot of traps and run in and give us lots of normal Celtic warriors to fight though. So the Chosen are not the only ones. Yeah, that stun is unfortunate.
This is my atonement.
Ah, seriously? Okay, lovely. Let's have some fun.
Your Highness.
We already jumped, so we're just going to come over here and kill. Possibly not all in one go, though.
I am here to serve.
Okay.
Your command?
Not a lot he can do, apart from get a pummeling next turn. We do have other people, though, who can do this. And this.
Charge!
Oh, that's annoying.
The Lord is my witness.
Action point.
Your Highness?
Shoot you. You'll die to the poison next turn. Just shoot you.
For Camelot.
Didn't ricochet into the poison one, that's great. And back up over here to reduce... I mean, he can still get you, but it'll pull you away from everyone else if we do. Right. You just kind of have to stand there, really.
Blessings.
Giving people a point back isn't going to do anything, really. Okay. I think that's our turn. But wait,
I am
there's more.
ready.
Let's turn to face that way, just in case he comes over here. Yeah, that was it. Not much, I know. We do still have the healing skill. Yeah, you just die. That's lovely. And you as well, apparently. Uh-huh.
He will make it. Do
Look,
what you
he's
worry.
got potions. And we're going to
alive
rest
just a little
soon.
longer.
Now we're probably going to rest for... He's going to need to rest for armor at some point. Right, he is... Dunno.
I am ready.
We got this.
At your service, my lord.
Oh, we've really got this.
We stood our ground proudly.
We did well.
Who is going to need this?
So, if this is still armor,
He must have been a guardian of this forest. May the old gods rest his soul.
it is still protection. So we use that on Sir Balan before we rest. And we rest for armor. Because that will last until the end of the next encounter. It just means we'll get a little bit more armor back.
Time to get up, lads.
Alright.
It's an honor to fight alongside you, my queen.
Don't call me your queen, Percival. I'm not that person anymore.
And what if I disobey? You'll command me to leave like a queen would?
He makes a fair point. Also, it's worth remembering Parsifal is the holy fool. He's not the wisest. So we have a campsite here, campsite here. This looks like a big battlefield, or it looks like a village. This looks like something else. I imagine big fight here, big fight here, big fight here. Possibly big fight here, big fight here. So we do want to be cautious. I was just thinking, is this mission specific, showing alignment best for mission, or is it always there every mission? I can't remember. Right. Let us have a care.
My God.
What? Alright, so we got a chosen, a warrior, a painted bowman, so another warrior here. Destroy the attackers, wave naught of 2. And another chosen here. So, if they're coming in waves, I mean, we can get there and pretty much wreck this one.
I am ready. I fight for honor.
And then move back here behind cover because there's an archer. Second chosen over here can't make it in. He can.
I am ready.
I think it's trap time. And I think it's high time after this mission, maybe start looking at investing in his trap skill to make them a bit more potent. Additionally, we can just litter the battlefield of traps. Because there's a second wave coming in, right? And they'll want to come fight us too. So if we drop a third trap out here, that doesn't quite feel good enough, but sure. And conceal ourselves, and even slink a little this way. Then what? Stand here. And
No
you
mercy
stand
for the wicked.
here. There's only one of him. And he's going to go absolutely there. Not a lot we can do about it, but we can overwatch. He's not going to stand there. So that's not worth an overwatch. It's almost worth teleporting over to this archer to strike him. But I think we want to stay here with our defensive aura, and we can go there next turn. I think we end our turn here. He's moved, so that's all changed anyway. Yep.
Fighting. Eye for an eye.
Okay, 4 reinforcements over there, 3 over here. So, 3 here, 4 here, and there's even a second wave.
Awaiting your
So obviously a massive overwatch would be good.
sinners shall bleed.
We want this man dead. Shouldn't have wasted a second action on him then.
Your orders?
Because we can absolutely go kill him here. Ah! Wait.
I fight for honor.
Alright.
At your service, my lord.
That looks like he's going to survive it. So let's do that.
Awaiting your command.
Alright. He is not invulnerable yet, so... No Overwatch, sadly.
I am here to serve.
Your orders?
I want you back here. And I might want to be dropping traps all over here. This is obviously very bad for her. So let's pop her back here.
Your
I think
Highness.
it is worth dropping some more traps. And not hiding this turn. We're good. I mean, we're going to get shot at a lot.
Take it off. Stay alive just a little longer.
Okay. More archers. Many more archers. And the warriors here are a little too close to the archers. We want them about a turn closer before unleashing hell.
Awaiting your command.
Around here, maybe? Let's see. We got 1, 2 archers here. Right.
Ready to fight.
How close do we need to be? That close, apparently. Okay. I mean, we can be that close, right? And with 2 points left, we can do lots of fun stuff.
The Lord is my witness.
I'm sensing the extra action points will be much better off next turn, but if we can drop him, we should. I'm also sensing now we absolutely can. That is red, so he will be able to attack, including attacking her, which is very bad. We can't overwatch anyway, so let's go... Okay,
Your command.
back down here. You can go to there then. And defensive stance against just one. Wait. He'll go into a trap, he'll lose action points, and not be able to attack.
At your service, my lord.
Blessings.
He... Okay.
Ready to fight.
We are one wave down, though. So you can go back to here and face that way because of archers, you can absolutely drink that potion. These warriors aren't going to get to fight this turn. Next turn they will, but
Your Highness?
I do want you back here, safely away from the fighting. Alright, let's do it.
Hang in there.
That's not good for her. She is an arrow magnet. That warrior's still a problem. As of the... Right, okay. Yeah, we're not dealing with those archers just yet. And her armor is a massive issue now. That's a kill. And that's great.
I am ready.
Next up, if we can shoot into vote, we can shoot into votes. We can shoot the man with the bow. We can mark him as a target, shoot him even better,
Onwards!
and again for the kill. Excellent. Look, it's one archer down, these two a bit far off. That is, I believe, 1 green, 2 yellows, right? So we can get 3 back. We can do this. Is he too
The
far
Lord
out?
is my
He might be
witness.
too far out.
At your service, my lord.
Now,
I am ready.
do we just drop more traps? Probably not. Do we run, jump the log, go hide over here? Range 2 to 4. So we go to here. Leap to there. It is a 2 archers but him problem. Yes, so ideally these ones over here would be better. Oh, hello. There. Would he get spotted by this one? Tricky. And is it better just keeping him here?
Your Highness?
I think...
The Lord is my witness.
Oh,
For
okay.
king and country.
No mercy for the wicked.
So now we have a shot,
Awaiting your command.
and he's a good target to consider.
Your orders?
But we can absolutely get this kill here anyway, right?
For Avalon.
Okay, he lives. I was wrong.
I am here to serve.
We have yellow points. Let's yellow point. Okay, that's a bother.
No mercy for the wicked.
If we drop
I
a trap
am here to serve.
here, and another here, that hampers him. If we can chuck another one down here somewhere, that would be great as well, but we can't do that. What we can do
Blessings.
is move to here and strike him, guard. You can't hit him, but he will It's reflect 2, isn't it? I think. Okay.
Your orders?
Not quite. We need to lure him away from these. And not a lot we can do about that yet.
Your Highness.
So if we hide now, preemptively, right? I need to be aware these could be moving around here, so 1, 2. If I go there, no. I think this is the area he'll be able to. So we can go there. We can go here. We can go here. I think back in here is good, or better than nothing.
For king and country.
The lack of ranged attack actually really messes with her. Let's put her here. It doesn't seem wise. No, he's got enough armor as it is already. In fact, he really has enough armor as it is already.
At your
So then
service, my
she
lord.
can step to here. He's got a pretty decent amount of armor as well. So she could go back here by him, but that's not needed. Let's play. Yeah, her health is an issue.
Coward.
Okay. Is he still slowed though? Mate, he went invulnerable after I attacked him and oh bloody hell. Okay, it's only a stun. It could be something much worse. Right. And she can't teleport to safety with that. Oh, she is so screwed. Yeah, this mission is a mess.
For the round table.
Awaiting your
Oh
command.
well, that works, at least.
I am here to serve.
But she's probably gonna die. Which we really can't handle because it'll cost us the mission. Which means, why bother... Right.
No mercy for the wicked.
Okay.
For king and
I'll
country.
move to here. And we will end our turn and hope, really. Just hope. Who? Oh, you. Yeah, well, what can you do? You can just hit this person who's not invulnerable at all. Excellent. Glad I found a use for those action points. How badly is she going to get killed by this bloke? Because she's trying to catch up on Lady Isolde, who's level 11. And if she just gets a load of critical injuries, that's just going to really mess us up. There we go. There we go. Yeah, that's... We can't play on with that. That's too much damage. It does mean, though, that pulling back and fighting defensively behind the log is kind of a good way for this mission. Actually, though, with the... we could potentially use the teleport early to kill that one
You
archer
must have been a guardian of this forest. May the old...
and run back.
Everyone slept well?
It's an honor to fight alongside you, my queen.
Don't call me your queen, Percival. I'm not that person anymore.
And what if I disobey? You'll command me to leave like a queen would?
What's this?
Well, this is what we'd probably call an ambush.
At
Now,
your service, my lord.
she can absolutely go run him down. But let's look at everything else first. You get shot. Possibly twice. Yeah, let's just make sure.
King and country.
And you get mocked.
I am ready.
No dagger throw yet. I'm not sure that's an available skill for him either. Within 2. Ooh, we can have fun with this. Right, let's drop some traps.
At your service,
See,
my lord.
teleporting over here is only good if he is already kind of engaged over here and not.
The Lord is my witness.
Okay, we're going to go here. Overwatch. That way.
Your
Pull you
orders.
back to there. No. No. Here, because of the bow. Which means she kind of wants to run up here and overwatch this way. Right. Good.
Ready to fight.
You can go stand here. And you can move
I
up
am here
here
to
like this.
serve.
Sure, shoot him, that's great. And you can run in and fight.
For the Lord Almighty.
You still get attack, it's fine. Now we seriously consider that teleport.
For king and country.
But they're coming out next turn. So then they'd be like here, so she would be very exposed. This feels wrong.
I am ready.
He, on the other hand, can hide.
At your service, my lord.
Well, let's do this.
Your
In
orders.
fact, let's do this.
For king and country.
It might just... No, it's not enough for the kill.
For Avalon.
Unfortunately, points are spent. Okay, if we did teleport, we'd be over here and killing. Well, one hit wouldn't be a kill, but then the next...
I am ready.
Sneaking is good. Leaping is good. Leaping is not far enough. Right.
Your Highness.
Onward!
Should have considered an Overwatch, but I was trying to make sure I'd have enough damage here then for a kill. And I have. He can't attack, so I can just go stand here if I want to.
Ready
Because
to
then
fight.
it's a hop, skip and a jump. Yep, that works. Right.
For king and country.
Then I need
No
you to go
mercy for
back
the wicked.
down here.
I am here to serve.
You go back to here. Look that way.
Ready to fight.
It's not ideal, but here we are. Hello. Let me get you, I think, here just in case he does shoot her. Alright. Nope. He signed his own death warrant. And no jumping, which means hiding. Now, we can rush one of these groups, right? Because we have someone who needs to be rescued. We could just come here and strike this one. He can't leap, so he can't rush into the middle and suck all the life out of everyone. And he's not actually that injured yet at all.
Your Highness?
He is in the open though, so we could really actually ham this up if we get ourselves a good target. Within 5. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. So one of those two. Yeah, sure.
Feel the pain. Take them.
Look, I don't mind if you block, because now I just do this.
Ready to fight.
He blocked, you drop. And now, I think hiding is a very good option, actually. And let's just go to here. There might be nice, but we've got to think about where these are going.
The Lord is my witness.
Now, we can't do anything particular to these. We do have traps we can use.
At your service, my lord.
If I rush out here and kill this one, that is a slight issue.
I fight for honor.
Is he still? But he is still boosted, right? I think I should try. And
The Lord is
actually,
my witness.
At your service,
oh
my
hello.
lord.
I can get that kill, and it's 2, 3.
Your command?
Yes, I can. Defensive stance would be good as well, though. So, if I have these fall back towards here to support him and get this in here, they are likely to come rushing here and may discover Sir Tristan. So,
The Lord is my witness.
and encouraging them to come this way towards the traps is very nice.
Ready to fight.
Oh! Oh! Oh, right, so yeah, I'll just go here. And...
For the round table.
ah, yes, right. And then run like buggery. Ah, bow, right, yes, problem. Okay.
I serve the Lord.
That's 3 points. This is as many as I'm spending. Right, got it, okay. Perfect. And then you are just kind of standing here going, oh, it's only 1 point. Lovely. And you, my lady, should absolutely go stand here to reduce the chance of getting shot by him. There's a lot of people coming from over there in another wave, and it's probably best not to get too mixed up in them. Right, let's just save that point for next turn then. Uh-huh. Glad they don't have ricochet. And now all 2 waves are here. Which means we can start looking at all our foes and... yeah, that was obviously going to happen. Where are you? You are in dash position. Got it. Okay, that chosen is a problem because he prevents us from chasing down that archer. This one also is a problem because it prevents us from going for these. We could come out and get this one though. Right, so let's start here. We can kill these.
Your Highness?
He can dash out of combat. Sitting here skulking isn't really going to do much for us.
Highness?
You're protected, you're not.
For king and country.
We can inspire. So we could like run over here and kill, but it doesn't seem quite worth it. Right, so
I fight for honor.
is this cleaving time? It could very much be cleaving time. I suspect it's not. It's just hitting hard time.
Charge.
Your orders?
And freeze. Excellent.
Your orders?
You got to hit this one hard.
For honor.
And now
I serve
you
the
can't
Lord.
do that. Oh, hello.
Your Highness?
So if we dash to like here, bit of a problem, but just shoot people a lot. If you're inspired, you can shoot again. Additionally, alright,
No mercy for the wicked.
Your orders?
so if we take this kill
Your command.
and this kill, that will give us more.
Blessings.
Look, not a lot we can do here apart from hit the invulnerable guy. Right.
Ready to fight.
Could run out here, be a distraction, and get hurt by him a lot. If we kill this guy, then we are running away from these a lot and in great danger if we don't kill him. Okay, there's a lot less danger over here, and we can leap. So I could go up here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Jump to say, is that a square? I don't think that's a square. 1, 2, 3. I don't think I could jump to here. That would be beautiful if I could. I could stand here and attack this one though. It may just be trap throwing. Just throw traps around all the chosen. Also, we got this man here,
At your service,
Who
my
is it?
lord.
Your
about to get
Highness?
shot, obviously. No, he's not going to get shot. Okay. Right in. Okay.
Awaiting your command.
In which case... If I go here, claim the kill, leap to safety. Yes, that is safe from both chosen. And then I just have to turn to face this way. Because he... Yeah, that's the only real problem there then.
I serve the Lord.
Nothing I can do here. No ability to... So, Overwatch... where's
No
that covering?
mercy for
That
the
square.
wicked.
Good. We do not want to give him a backstrike.
For king and country.
And he absolutely can reach her by the look of it, so she does need to move. That's bad. Right. I need you facing that way. Directly forwards is good, but over here is better. We don't have any sort of taunting ability, do we?
I serve the Lord.
No, not yet. I think that's our turn.
At your service,
Yes.
my lord.
And I may regret it.
You will make it, don't you worry. You survived worse.
Ow.
Took a hit.
It's not your time to go, my friend.
No way.
Rattled.
You're
Shake it off.
kidding. No, this is all okay until this one arrives. Oh no, that's great. That's lovely. Okay, that's a slightly different problem. Because he can't jump now, can he? Right. You get walloped. Deaded. Very dead. Unless we can give you some extra action points, you're not attacking anyone else. We can guard, and that might be really good.
I am ready.
Awaiting your command.
That's not very good. That's better. I don't like the idea of him getting into...
The Lord is my witness.
I fight for honor. For Camelot.
And drink. Alright. In
Awaiting
which
your
case
command.
we need to be stopping these. It worked. Excellent. We all know who's in deep trouble here, and there's not a lot we can do about it.
Your Highness.
Okay. Is it worth dropping a trap there? I think it is. Okay. Facing that way is kind of best. It's... yeah, because the trap would rob him of his attack, unless he goes invulnerable, which he probably will now.
Your command?
Okay, I'm going to go here. I'm not going to attack. But if I stand here, that stops him getting in here. Just put him there. Probably get shot in the back by him. Right, now we end our turn. And we pray for Sir Tristan.
Oh Lord, this hurts.
Hang in there.
It really does.
This is where I perish.
Cavalry standing on your back.
A bruised injury? Okay, well if he can survive... invulnerable, of course.
I am hit.
Oh, bloody hell. Right, he's pretty much sitting out the rest of the mission then. Okay, well, you're not invulnerable anymore.
For Avalon.
Ready to fight.
Oh, you what?
Your Highness.
Well, that's a problem, isn't it? Okay. They're both invulnerable. He's not. Okay.
Fight for honor.
I need you here.
Your Highness.
Okay. That works quite nicely.
I'm here to serve.
Then we'll shoot you. Excellent work. Now, sir, if you could... Oh, God. That doesn't bode well. Exactly what I thought.
We have lost a knight.
Yep. Okay, so what I obviously need to do, very obviously, is use the shrine, rest, then save the game. Because clearly this fight is one that's going to involve a lot more doing.
He must have been a guardian of this forest. May the old gods rest his soul.
Resting is over.
Alright.
It's an honor to fight alongside you, my queen.
Don't call me your queen, Percival. I'm not that person anymore.
And what if I disobey? You'll command me to leave like a queen would?
Saving. So, after this fight, I'm anticipating tough fights here and here. We are sorely underleveled. We're down a potion, but overall we're in pretty good shape so far. I need to do a wee, so I'm going to stop recording here briefly and see you all soon. Okay, I'm back. Looking at the time, actually, I'll do one more attempt on this combat and then end the episode because it's been lengthy enough as it is. That'll help reduce the upload time a bit. Okay, so we can absolutely murder him. Especially with this help.
I fight for honor.
Oh yeah. Now, if we do want to rush that archer, we could try fighting in the middle here, or pick a direction and push it. We are almost better off just hiding back here behind this big tree stump though.
Sinners shall bleed.
I am here to serve.
And we can absolutely utilize some enjoyable traps.
Your command.
Oh! Right, yeah, actually. There we go.
Awaiting your command.
No mercy for the wicked.
And just a straight up Overwatch here. You can run to there. And
Your
you
Highness.
can remember you've actually got turns.
Onwards!
Oh, that's actually lovely. Right, and then just run up to... You know what? This isn't actually a bad place, because he doesn't have a bow. Sure. You can go stand... Wait. Yeah, okay. Here. Do it. And she has no counters. Well worth remembering. And we're going to be doing inspiration this turn. Oh no, we're not. That's okay. Right, lovely.
Your orders?
Excellent. Still got a problem here.
Your command?
Not ideal. Right.
Ready to fight.
About that though. Okay. Um, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No. In which case, we're almost better off just not doing it.
No mercy for the wicked.
Awaiting your command.
It's almost worth dropping traps round here. Like this. And then she backs up to here. Move him out to there. That. Shoot him while he's standing. I'd like you
I'm
facing this way. And then
The
you...
Lord is my witness.
Go stand there as bait, maybe? Yes, just... You're kind of better off around here, though, almost. So let's rush you to here. There we go. And
I
he
am
cannot
ready.
leap for a few more turns. Yeah, lovely. Have I found a secret to winning this fight easily? So I can rush... Okay. I can go heavy over here,
Blessings.
or heavy over here.
Your Highness.
Also heavy on the poison. And then run. You get an attack with 2 action points left over. That's not good.
Ready to fight.
That's a good central scatter point. Although over here we are looking at... Okay. So here I could start shooting those.
At your service, my lord.
I could teleport all the way over there, but all of these are a big no-no. So teleporting, good, but... So we can, with the teleportation, pull everyone back here, can't we? Yes. Yes, we can. No
Awaiting
running.
your command.
But he can be quite fast still. Good.
I serve the
So...
Lord.
only 3 points left. So the plan is
King and country.
to get Sir Balan here and defensive. So like there. Alright, yes, we do stick to this
Ready
plan.
to fight.
Kind of. I mean, it is just so very tempting, isn't it?
Take them.
And then he's out of people's way because they can cut diagonally. Speaking of cutting,
Highness.
and now we have a slightly different situation. Only slightly. Oh, hello. I'm liking this idea, actually.
At your
Especially
service, my lord.
if I do this.
Your Highness.
So then he can run out to... Well, hey, there's good. There is only one problem with that, obviously. But it's bloody dangerous. Oh, hello.
Blessings.
Guess what I could do? So that would then mean
Your Highness.
3 green, no shot. Okay.
For king and country.
Hold it.
The Lord is my witness.
I fight for honor. Awaiting your command.
So wrong.
Your orders.
And then we're going to go hide behind a log. It is, of course, not the Bandar log, who are the monkeys from the Jungle Book. The book, not the cartoon, or the real-life version of the cartoon with lots of animated animals. Right.
Your command.
Extra stuff. What can we do with extra stuff? Not very much.
Blessings.
But we can do this. Give everyone some protection. Might as well Overwatch here. And that is us done. If anyone comes around here, they'll have a nasty surprise. Because they won't have the action points to attack. We should probably push left after this. Or not. Pushing left still feels like the best option. I wonder if being invulnerable will make him immune to poison. The answer is probably yes.
I am here
And he
to
can leap
serve.
again.
The Lord is my witness.
I am ready.
2. So he can jump and attack. I think we got a kill here.
Your Highness.
That's a more serious problem. I can dash. Yeah, we can dash. Okay.
Your command?
Awaiting your command.
And that is 9 to 12 poison, almost a guaranteed kill. But that's not quite good enough for us.
Your orders?
Okay, good start. And then throw that in there. That trap is now our problem. However,
Blessings. For the Lord Almighty.
Ready to fight.
okay, so yeah, that's a dash. He can't get past here, realistically. Ooh. And I can't really
Sinners
do
shall
that
bleed.
either. Right.
Your command.
But I can go here and freeze for Burning Warrior, because that makes total sense. Then...
Awaiting your command.
Then we're not fighting anymore.
I fight for honor.
Which means
Ready to fight.
we can step and shoot. And then shoot this one as well. Then he
Ready
can
to fight.
come back to here, which isn't much, admittedly. But it's something. Okay, what can we do here? We can go stand here to protect ourselves from arrows.
Your Highness?
Next to her is good. Is he in there? Oh god, he is, yes. Right, and then face probably
I'm
that
here to
way.
serve.
Sinners
And
shall
get
bleed.
you here. Then we underturn. And wish we had an Overwatch there. Yes, he's frozen and burning at the same time. It makes total sense.
Survived worse, brother.
Oh, come on. Seriously? You're going to have to drink a potion after that.
Foul blow.
Definitely drinking his potion. How many shots? Is that 3? Yep, that is totally expected. Ah, I'm perfectly in the trap. Beautiful. I think she can teleport again. And I think there are enough enemy archers to warrant it. Now,
Your command.
teleportation is available. This is a very nice place to be. However,
I am here to serve.
that's actually really nice too.
I am here to serve.
We can also dash. So,
Your orders?
cleave is good. He's invulnerable, so I will put the big heavy in middle in there. Excellent. That might not be quite enough for 15%. Okay, so 15% would be 5, 6, 7. It's not enough for 15%. Okay, good to know.
Your Highness.
Hello. This is violence. It happens to people with bows.
I fight for honor.
Can't inspire. Can boost damage. We need to move him
Awaiting your
to
command.
here. Just so the Chosen can't reach him.
I'm
Now,
ready.
we don't want you here.
Blessings.
We want you drinking that. Absolutely. Don't know about him just yet, so... Oi. There we go. Right.
Ready to fight.
Your orders.
Freeze is on cooldown, so that's not worth it. Teleport to there, almost worth it. Right.
Your
Where were we?
command?
Oh yes, killing you. Really hard.
Your command.
Let's do that then.
At your service, my lord.
And no defensive stance just yet.
Your orders.
It feels like she should do something. Getting hit by him, though, is not what she should be doing.
I am ready.
Okay, that's something. The risk of ricochet onto him is not ideal. Hello! Oh, hello, that's really nice. Shame I won't be able to finish him off, though.
For Camelot.
But a move to here feels good. And then if
For king
she
and country.
were to move to here and get shot to shit by them, yeah, okay, that's not
Your
good.
Highness?
All right. But she
I
can
fight
go
for
hide
honor.
here, right, and get cover from that direction, possibly that direction a bit. Actually, if she just stands, no, because we want to give him the extra armor and attack of opportunity like that. What can I do with this? Nothing. I think I'm...
For king and country.
Yeah, I'm done. Yeah, you do that. You do that and get killed. It's excellent. This is less excellent, obviously.
Stay alive just a little longer.
It's okay. Other people we have to worry about more. Okay, yeah, you're coming in, you're invulnerable, that's fine. That's not so fine. And we need to be looking at the damage here when that chosen gets in. Because, okay. Alright, that's different. We're going to kill you for starters, and that's a really good idea.
For Camelot.
That's not quite enough for a kill, but he's already boosted. Except we can hit again.
For the round table. At your service, my
And
lord.
if we can get him an action point,
I serve the Lord.
which we probably can. Don't know if that includes diagonals though.
Ready to fight.
He's already dead. This one isn't. Now he is. Okay. Excellent.
Your Highness.
Oh, that's so good.
For king and country.
We could teleport to here. It's just
Ready to fight.
not quite enough damage, unfortunately. Right. So we're going to get 2 shots. 26, 11. I mean, it might be enough, right? At least.
Your orders.
There you go. You see, right. That is a problem now because of her positioning. But if we just go stand here, less of a problem. He's dead to the poison anyway.
The
He
Lord
is
is my witness.
just stuck here. So he's going to go like that. And if he goes here, granting extra... Wait. extra armor feels kind of worth it, and the free strike. It means also no extra attack space. So you, my friend, yeah, that'll do. Okay, and we are kind of... Wait.
At your service, my lord.
Yeah, don't want to risk a backstrike.
Just a flesh wound.
I mean, we'll get to rest eventually. Oh, pretty soon it's going to be potion time. How many?
You will make it. Don't you worry.
That's a lot of attacks. Let's do something about that.
I fight
So if
for
she just
honor.
runs this one down, let's...
Your Highness?
For king and country.
Freeze.
Charge!
Looks like it killed. Okay, with the stun there's naff all you can do, but you can turn to face the aggressors and drink a potion.
I am here to serve.
Then we can come in here for as much damage as we can possibly inflict. What about the rest of it?
Sinners
Okay,
shall
you know what?
bleed.
I
Get
am
that
ready.
attack in. 5, 9 to 12 poison, yeah. Right, so we'll attack here. And he'll just have to take the damage. Is there anything else we
Your
can
Highness?
do to... Not really. Okay. And die, please. Thank you, that's great.
Don't you worry.
Oh, is that it? Excellent.
At your service, my lord.
In that
Awaiting
case,
your command.
The Lord
we're
is my
very good
witness.
indeed.
I am here to serve.
And I think I've done fairly well there for how
Do
outclassed
you
we were.
believe me now? The pigs are protecting something.
I'm not... I'm not afraid to admit when I'm wrong, unlike someone I know. That sounds like a dig at Sir Percival, to be honest. He is a fool, he does make mistakes, but he's blessed by the heavens and protected. We can't have the Picts possess this much power.
But they haven't used the cauldron yet. What is their plan?
We must take the relic before we can find it out. Their plan, that is. Right, well that was some pretty brutal combat. Okay, no potions, no potions.
This is my lucky day.
We'll see about that.
Treasure lost and found.
Okay, armor's always good to have a new variation.
The green rot of the wasteland stopped here. It must be the power of the cauldron at work.
Okay, that resting point is just there. This is a save. Because it's probably another fight. Unless I'm really lucky.
A blessed spot to rest.
Really? Wow, in that case, is there a fight right here? That looks like a fight then. We need the hit points. Armor points now are a luxury.
Nothing like a good sleep.
How does it feel like to serve the man who killed you in Britannia?
I still hate Mordred for what he did to Arthur, but I can't blame him for killing me anymore. Avalon has changed me in more ways than I could have imagined.
Yeah, that's pretty messed up.
Equal shares to all.
Now, the cauldron is probably not over here. It's probably over here by this resting spot. Damn it, am I just going to keep playing on? This... If this is not a fight...
Look there. If my adventures have taught me anything, it's that we shouldn't disturb this pagan idol.
That looks very special. What's that lantern icon? That's a definite save again and find out moment. We do not have the spellcraft to determine what many of these will do. A desecrated resting place for the fallen. What does it hide? Untold treasures or a terrible end? This is probably something to come back and do after we finish the mission, but we have just rested. I'll take my chances, let's find out. How deadly can this be? Apart from very... Oh great, these things. Are there waves? There are waves. Alright, so we get to use the defences.
I am here to serve.
Not ideal, obviously.
Attack! I am ready.
Now, we want you in the middle, milady.
No mercy for the wicked.
Your command?
I cannot remember if these have
Your orders.
ranged attacks. But let's play this turn and find out. Okay, that's a yes and a ignoring traps. Right, lovely. And they do a lot of poison, don't they? I remember that. But if I... Okay, when it comes up, they can go under traps, but if they come up in them, they still trigger them.
What did
Lovely.
I tell you? We don't disturb ancient idols. Another wave is coming. Get ready.
Yeah, look, that's fine. Look, we're just going to do this. And then shoot. Probably that one, to be honest. Or this one. Just keep softening up their defenses.
At your service, my lord.
Why? Oh, that's why. He's stunned, I see.
I am here to serve.
I imagine the poison won't be too effective on them, but then again, maybe it will.
The Lord is my witness.
Right. So put you back here.
At your
And-
service, my lord.
Okay, yeah.
For king and country.
Move you to here.
Sinners shall bleed.
Awaiting your command.
Keep everyone fully prepared to fight. Well, in the armor bubble. Cleave. Yes. Beautiful. I mean, obviously here come all the waves, and there's going to be even more of them, and this one's going to be a right pain to deal with.
Stand your ground. We don't have to hold out much longer.
And I did miss 2 optional battles earlier, which, as I said, seemed to have really screwed me over. Okay, 1 point, 4 point. We can... No, we can't. Okay, good to know. How did she get stunned? Must be an AoE stun.
I'm
Right.
here to serve.
Excellent. Just keep at it.
I serve the Lord.
Work through it. Maybe even guard. Everyone within 3 tiles. Sounds good to me.
Ready to fight.
Alright. And...
Your Highness?
Sinners shall bleed.
I could stand here. Or just stay by her for protection. I'll stay. There we go. And that's all. Okay, so it's not too bad, but poison and stun is the main problem here. And we are going to need... That big one will make it a much bigger problem soon. Essentially, it's more a matter of how much this will weaken us for the fight to come. And I need to remember how brutal that thing gets if we get close to it. I think it was pretty brutal. Alright, let's look at this. We can cleave again. Great, let's do that. Excellent.
Your command.
As this... Well, we can't do it anyway. Right, fine.
Your command? For the round table.
I am here to serve.
Could Overwatch. Or jump, actually. This thing, though, is just horrific. So... Mat hit points. Temporary to all allies. Find nothing to do about that. Knockback immunity. Knockdown immunity. Spit. Bite. Greatly damages the target's armor. Yeah, that's just horrible all round, really. Okay.
Your Highness?
Well, that needs to go. You can't do anything about it.
I fight for honor.
Oh, that's a bother. Ah, no. Can't freeze it. Okay. We can still dash. We can always dash. Not a problem. It's just a matter of... Can we dash out this way? We can. Excellent. That's a really good idea. I mean, that's not a bad idea. Obviously, just getting rid of this
I fight for honor.
is equally good. Now,
Your Highness?
Ready to fight.
alright. Sure. Him being stunned is a problem, but we just have to... So I'll move him to here, just to share.
Your orders?
And also face this way, because of this one. Excellent. I think that's our turn done. Yep. Saw that coming.
Just a light.
Oh,
We
goodness.
survived worse, brother.
Shake it off.
Yeah. Oh, you what?
Stay alive just a little longer.
Okay.
Sinners shall bleed.
For king and country.
Oh, damn it. Still on cooldown. Okay. But we can freeze that one. So this one's frozen. That one's dead next turn anyway for poison. He's not acting this turn. Can't even turn around.
Ready to fight.
This one's also dead to the poison. So we jump over here, move to here, and apply more poison liberally. but not quite liberally enough, apparently. Can I drop a trap just here? Probably a bad idea. Oh, hey, look, here we go. You. Better than nothing, right?
Your orders?
Might as well hit it while it's frozen. Oh, fine. Aha! Oh, but you... Fine. So if I just go to here, right? What's the movement range on that thing? Big. So here. And that way. There we go. Right. Lots of death. And pain. And a big horrible monster.
No worries. We have your back.
Okay. Working on it. Lovely. Just 2 foes.
I am ready.
I am here to serve.
So now... There we go. Wait a minute.
Ready to fight.
If you're going to
Your
shoot,
Highness?
get behind cover. Oh, that's a hell of a lot of hit points. Okay.
Your orders?
I know what we're doing here. We are just closing distance. Look, he's in trouble and there's not a lot we can do about it.
Your orders?
Oh, hello. Right, yes. How about this? And this. Risky. And this. There we go. Hopefully that's got its attention. Yes. Yes, it did. Okay.
I am ready.
Awaiting your command.
Oh, one more turn? Boo. We can wait one more turn.
Your command?
Okay. This might be some kind of whirlwind attack it has, but if we can just keep on chilling it cold,
Sinners shall bleed.
and you can run to here, then I think we're done.
Time to go, my friend. I am ready.
Alright.
For king and country.
There we go.
This
Nice.
reminds me of our adventures in the wasteland.
Me too. I still have dreams about the maze where we found the broken Excalibur.
I'm going to put that in a Grumblegut save. Because that's something I may seriously regret and get all kinds of peed off of that. I seem to still be going. It would seem the quest is not yet over. But this looks like some kind of big nasty fun encounter. If I'm really lucky, it won't be.
A shrine over there.
Oh good, we could really do with that.
Look!
Heal hit points, you say? there are many, many, many people who could all benefit from this. We're absolutely using it. So we want to keep her safe and back and protecting others. So one of these two, well, he's got none, so we will go for Sir Percival. Because if he doesn't survive this mission, what was the point of coming here at all?
You tried to kill the Fisher King. Is that why you fled Corbinic?
I didn't flee. I was exiled. I made him bleed and suffer.
Was he already immortal back then?
He had some powers, but without the Grail, he was weaker. I dealt him an incurable wound, after all.
So you turned Pelham into the Fisher King?
I'm afraid so.
So, as we know, King Pelham was turned into the Fisher King by Sir Balin, who threw the spear and wounded him in the thigh. However, when Sir Percival came to his palace and saw the Fisher King and saw his wound, he wanted to ask, "Oh, what's wrong with you?" And he didn't ask. And because he didn't ask that, everything became messed up and evil, the world became corrupted, and he had to go on this whole great quest to come back to the castle and ask the Fisher King what's the matter and how can we fix it, you know. And so Parsifal was one of the 3 knights who got to find the Holy Grail. That's Sir Parsifal, Sir Galahad, and I can't remember the other. It might be Sir Bors, I think, but I'm not certain. Of course, the game developers have twisted that and made this their own dark version, so now Sir Parsifal once again has messed up and is responsible for everything being bad. Actually, there's an old movie starring Robin Williams called The Fisher King, which is really good, and yes, that's a massive fight. Okay, might as well scout it out.
More things to plunder.
No enemies sighted yet. I take that back. So a ranged foe, shield bearer. I'm suspecting we probably want to come in from the other side, if we can. If we can get round here, which we appear to not be able to. Because in here looks like a fun place to go and explore and do stuff. So we got 2 shields, 1 bow, a campfire, and this is probably where our quest ends. Actually, this might be where our quest ends after this fight. This does look like a big fight, and it's almost worth saying, let's come in down here by the archer and rush him. But that's also probably not wise. Stick this on the Grumbleguts save still, because it's... And then we'll come in here and see how bad this situation is, because... Oh no. Yep. You're new. Right. Oh, it's just a normal archer. Okay, so... sticking everyone over here is actually probably a good idea, because we get to use this tent as cover. Right, and this. Okay, so let's pop you here. Or there. There we can get a straighter kill. Right.
The Lord is my witness.
Because really we can use these defenses against them. There may be waves. This fight doesn't look big enough, but she's here, and that's going to be a right nuisance. Okay, let's see.
I am ready. No mercy for the wicked.
At your service, my lord.
Awaiting your command.
Is that everyone? Seems to be. Yeah.
ready to fight.
Excellent.
Your command?
That was his first kill of the turn, so shouldn't he have got a point
orders?
back?
No mercy for the wicked.
For king and country.
Sinners shall
Bonus
bleed.
armor is good. It keeps us alive.
Ready to fight.
That is not cover, but there's like no line of sight. I'll try this.
Your Highness?
And here. So he doesn't get the bonus because he came in too late.
I am here to serve.
But that's worth noting. Okay, bring it on. Uh-oh. You're kidding. No line of sight required, apparently.
Oh!
Yeah, I can see why I should do this one first and then decide if I'm going to come back for the other one.
I am about to go down.
Hang in there.
What was that? Okay, that's all that was. I think I would have struggled with this fight even if I hadn't done the other encounter first, but okay, so obviously what I'm supposed to do is do this fight, rest here, go back and do the other one, right? Unless there really is a fight up there that I'm supposed to do.
I am ready.
Guess what? Like Finn McCool, the salmon leap is no surprise to Sir Tristan.
For king and country.
You're kidding. Nope. Must be a very powerful thunderbolt.
Your orders?
At your service, my lord.
Excellent work.
No mercy for the wicked.
Next. I mean, there's a lot we want to kill, but... oh. Bother. Okay, they can get quite far in... Oh, that's really far in the red. Yeah. Okay.
Your Highness?
Well...
I am ready.
If I just go here... Everyone within 2. Okay then, just here, hide, and back to there. Get people in cover. Because damage is coming, and it's really going to hurt.
Sinners shall bleed.
Yeah, we're good. Okay. Anything we can do to weaken their numbers is fine by me. Oh, come on, that's just cheating. Speaking of cheating, he's not hiding anymore. He's just stepped out to go, surprise, you're dead now. Oh, that's a lot of attacks. That is people in the wrong places. Okay, so if we just do this, then this,
And country.
then... Ah, that's a problem. Right.
No mercy. for
Except
the
it's
wicked.
not.
At your service, my lord.
Excellent. Then we go and you're dead to poison.
I serve the Lord. To end the vileness.
Excellent.
Your command.
You can just step here and freeze. It's like Steppenwolf, but with a big freeze. Right.
I am
You
here
get to shoot this one twice. Look, he's got cover, but he's still gonna die. Then you run to... No! Big mistake.
For king and country.
And I think that's us done. By which I mean we're pretty
Your
much
orders?
dead, whatever happens next. That archer's a problem. That way, because of that.
rattled.
Oh my god,
Put
that's
me on the
bad.
ground.
Yep, okay.
The pain.
No worries. We have your back.
Well,
Oh.
I don't see this going particularly well for us, so
Still standing.
I should probably end the episode soon. It's been going late and long, and it is very cold. Fortunately, I do have walls and a roof to keep me warm, but even so, they will keep me even warmer.
Keep fighting.
So yes, I'm thinking, don't fight the maggots. Come here, do this encounter in a more healthy state, then see if I can really go back and do that. So that's literally the Death Wish save, right? The fact I see a loading bar makes me feel so good that I haven't accidentally saved over it. That's a story for another playthrough when I upload it, of how I am having to replay through my progress to recreate because of accidentally saving over a save because of the way the game's interface did it with no confirmation. Right, so here we are. I am going to leave this one here. I'll return to this one at the end of the mission if I'm in a good enough state to consider it. And there we are. I hope you've all enjoyed this episode, lengthy though it has been. Look, if they were higher level, I imagine this would be an easier mission. We'd be going through it with less damage, and essentially being lower level means we need to take more time handling encounters. Right, yes, I'll see you all next time. Bye for now, everyone. Hope you've enjoyed this one, and look forward to seeing you all next time. Cheerio, everyone.